Welcome back to the Game of Thrones RPG here on Serious Gaming. Alright, I'm gonna go to King's Landing first and foremost. I need to buy some stuff over there.
Moros, my brother. How are you?
Morse? Cods, the butcher has left the wall.
Indeed. The Lord Commander has named me a recruiter now.
Oh, I never have believed it possible. Well, it's good to see you. Hey, tell me, have you heard the news?
I'm listening.
It seems that Ned Stark's bastard Jon Snow has joined the Night's Watch. Like his uncle Benjen.
Another Stark with the Night's Watch? Let's hope he's made of the same stuff as his uncle. Apart from that, do you know where I might find potential recruits in this cursed town?
Oh, I don't think there's a shortage here. I'd recommend the dungeons of the Red Keep. There are always men there who'd rather take the black than lose their heads. And don't forget to hunt the streets, especially around Flea Bottom. You never know who's hiding round there. Soon as you've found some volunteers, send them to me. I'll see to taking them north myself.
Thank you, Moros.
Don't mention it. I'm just back from High Garden. I found a dozen men back there. I must now return north, so I can easily take your recruits with mine. There's no bother at all.
Very well. I will send you those I find. Go well, brother.
Okay, so I need to recruit for the Night's Watch, and I need to buy some stuff as well. Okay. Let's check the merchants. No, not this one. Let's see the blacksmith. Wait, there's another one. Alright, yeah, totally. I simply don't have the coin for that right now. I mean, it would be tempting, believe me, but, yeah, I'm gonna sell this one. I mean, there's, quite a bit. Oh, actually, I do have the coin, believe it or not. And it's mainly because these... Yeah. Things like these sell for a lot of money. It's kind of ridiculous, actually, how some of the higher level stuff just sells for so much. I'm not willing to sell a Baratheon shield, though. Okay, yeah, I'll sell Avalanche. Oh. Anything else? Okay, that will do just fine. I'll keep that for the moment. Alright, so I've got 15. That will do if I want to just buy one weapon. Hold on, let's see. So those are... Okay. Yeah, this guy doesn't really sell anything worth taking. Let's see armor-wise. Yeah, not really that impressive though, to be honest. Huh. Barristan sell me jousting. Yeah, let's see here. Yep, I'll use that probably. Okay. Now, I need armor more than I need weapons at this particular stage. Yeah. That's arguably the best helmet in the game. I'm gonna change the gauntlets to... Yep. Now the real question is, do I want to spend all my remaining coin on those weapons? Keep in mind, though, that I can fiery assassin sword, perforating sword, the lion's tooth. I mean, if I sell more of this stuff, I can probably get... Yep. Castlewood breastplate. Rusty Sarwick. Okay. Yeah, sell that one. Believe me, I don't... Yeah, let's just sell the crossbow. Why not? Not that I'm gonna use it anyway, so might as well, right? Alright, I would be able to... first I'll go to the Red Keep. Wait, wrong way. Wait, there's a merchant? Okay. Oh, this door doesn't open. Let's see about that, actually. I mean, it shows that there's a merchant. What the fuck? Kinda am interested where the fuck his dog is. Yeah, I guess it's just a bug, either way. You know, in the show, it's Joffrey that kills the bastards. In the books, it's Cersei. I mean, they focused on making Joffrey far more cruel in the show than he was in the books.
Are you looking to get into the dungeons, Crow?
What on earth would make you believe that?
Oh, you know, we keep our eyes open here. It's important in this job. Otherwise, an opportunity can pass right under your nose. You know what I mean, don't you?
Not really, no. What do you speak of?
We know them well here, the recruiters of the Night's Watch. They all come to the Red Keep sooner or later. You're looking for prisoners, and we've got plenty of them. Maybe there's a way we can come to an agreement with each other.
You want something from me to take these prisoners out of here? What is it?
Me? I ask nothing of you. Let's just say that some people show themselves to be very generous when passing through these dungeons. But in truth, I'm just a hard-working doorman, really. In fact, if you so wish, I can open these doors for you.
Very well. I'll follow you.
look here, a visitor. To what do I owe this pleasure?
I am Mors of the Night's Watch. I hear that you have prisoners for the taking.
For the taking? Oh yes. They're doing little here right now. However, if you want them, you'll have to have the coin, my friend.
As a recruiter, I've the right to take as many prisoners as I like, with or without your permission.
Oh, aye, I'm sure. You could go request an audience with the king and ask him directly. After a few months, maybe you get the chance to make a right and proper request. With a little luck, and as long as the king doesn't fall asleep during your audience, he may very well give you the prisoners you request. So, what would you rather do? Pay and get them now, or go through the proper route and wait months? It's up to you.
How much are you asking for?
Let's see. With the 3 who've just arrived and the 1 already rotting down there, I have 4 prisoners awaiting their judgment, all told. If you hand over 50 stags, they're yours.
Don't push your luck with me. I'm not one to take kindly to demands. Now, think very carefully about what you say next to me. Otherwise, you might regret it.
Calm yourself, Lord, calm yourself. We're all trying to get what we can from this rotten life, aren't we? So how about 20 stags? Will that do you?
Very well. Here's your money.
Another 4 new recruits for the war.
Aye. I just need time to hand them over to Morris, and then we're done here. It's good. We can go. Take them under guard to sworn brother Morris at the town's gates. He will take them to the wall.
Alright, you can also trade these gauntlets if you so desire. Wait, where are they? Yeah, the Geralt Hightower gauntlets. I didn't have to, so I'm gonna use them. They are an eyesore, though. Not denying that one aspect about them. But they are pretty good, so make do, right?
You want to get back to town, Crow?
Let's go.
Murderers!
Death to the murderers!
Hang them! Burn them! Justice for Rosny!
That's enough. Make room now. Move out of the way. These men are being transferred to the Red Keep. And tomorrow at dawn, they'll be executed. What more do you want?
I want to see them suffer. Suffer like my little Osney did.
What is going on here?
Off with you, soldier. We don't need any of your help here.
I do. A sellsword is exactly what I need. Tell me, bearded one, 10 golden dragons if you take care of this man for me.
Shut it, beggar. Try and ask someone to take care of me again. I dare you. I'll gut you right here.
But I was not speaking of you, soldier. I mean you no harm. I don't give a fuck if I end up in a dungeon, or even if they behead me at dawn, as long as I'm not forced to spend my last night with this low-born scum Jarl.
Therese, you are so aggravating. 'Tis disturbing to my demeanour.
What sort of prisoners are being presented to the crowd here?
They've been sentenced to death. I'm taking them to the Red Keep, where they'll be executed tomorrow.
I'm a recruiter for the Night's Watch. I could be interested in these prisoners if they know how to fight.
Oh, they know how to fight, and very well at that. But they're too dangerous. Not even the crows of the wall could find a use for them.
And why are the condemned of so much interest to this many people?
These two roaches tortured and murdered several people before we got our hands on them, including the son of this poor woman. She riled up everyone in the area, and things could get out of control any minute now.
Just shut it, Monterey's.
I never even opened my mouth, Joel.
You lie. Your incessant chatter puts me in mind of that little squealing brat from yesterday morning. It makes my head hurt.
He speaks of my son. That poxy dog mocks my poor son. Kill them. Kill them both.
Keep calm. These men will be executed according to the king's justice. No one will kill them before then.
If there's an execution, prisoners, you have the right to take the black if you so wish it. You can escape your punishment and live out the rest of your lives on the wall.
What? Out of the question. These men are murderers. They deserve death.
Think, woman. We all have to die someday. Your boy, we just helped him get there a little earlier.
And what's life like at the wall, Crow?
From what I know, it's very difficult. You'll fight the cold, the wildlings, and the hardships of life.
Exactly. You freeze quicker in the summer there than you would in winter here. You pass the days dressing wounds, defending people against an invisible threat that no one even believes in, and you'll never be thanked for it.
It sounds like fun. Go on.
The cold eats through the walls and your blankets. It takes your fingers and any of your brothers not yet massacred by the wildlings. You must renounce all those dear to you and try to make new friends amongst rapists and cutthroats. You will have to learn to fight by their sides. Put your lives in their hands. But then, you cannot hesitate to kill them if it becomes necessary.
So, going there is even a worse sentence.
It's terrible there, but they would still have their lives.
Monterey's, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
If you're thinking about me slitting your throat as you sleep, then yes, I am. Very well, Crow. We'll follow you.
Do you intend on taking them with you?
Yes. The Night's Watch needs all the help it can get.
The mother be praised. I'm finally rid of these wretches.
Yeah, well, I'm actually gonna go to the wall right now. I mean, River Spring awaits, obviously, but there are other things I need to do. Recruitment, for instance.
Fast as you came, someone took her to the south.
Jim.
Wait, wrong place. Yeah, milk of the poppy.
Pig, my beautiful little pig. How could it burn like that?
Yeah, I need to go up.
Damn wildlings.
Ah, Moors. You've come back to us. You did well to bring Andar. He's a good man, and certainly did not deserve to be beheaded for his one brief fit of panic. I'm still not sure what to do with the boy from Molestown, but I suppose he's an extra pair of hands. The Red Keep has always provided us with many warriors. I was certain you'd go there to find men. The boys from the streets of King's Landing seem slightly unstable to me. I hope that the cold will do them some good, otherwise I really don't know what we'll do with them.
Good day to you, Moors. You wouldn't by any chance have some work for me there in your pouch?
It would seem that something weighs heavily upon you, Walder.
There is actually something of which I would speak to you. We must do something for Patrick, Moors. I fear for him.
Explain yourself.
Let's just say that the fellow reminds me of an old story of mine.
A story, eh?
Aye, a story of long ago, when I was a child. In another life, you could say. There was this carpenter, Fat Baron, a jolly fellow, as round as a barrel, but with magical fingers, capable of making anything. Well, this man had a bitch, a big black beast, as nice can be. She let the little ones climb on her. They tore tufts of hair from her, and not the slightest yelp of pain. She didn't even push them off.
I'm not sure I follow you, Walder.
I'm getting to it. One day, this gentle bitch goes and kills a little boy, a tiny little wretch who just slipped her some scraps of stew to eat. Shrip, just like that, she tore his throat out.
Let me guess. You believe Patrick could have gone down the same path?
Exactly. You see, the thing is that I'd seen the trouble coming. She'd begun changing weeks before, months even. First, she stopped wagging her tail. Then she'd flee when children came to pester her. Sometimes she'd start growling. When I saw that, I refused to touch her or even to walk anywhere near her. I already knew how to sense trouble back then. The others made fun of me, treated me like a weakling and a piss pants, but I didn't give a damn. When it happened, everyone seemed so surprised. I would have been rolling with laughter if it hadn't been so tragic.
And Patrick gives you that same feeling?
Sometimes something breaks inside someone, and we see them do things that we'd never have believed possible. When I look at Patrick, when I see his eyes so cold, so empty, I remember that story. It's been a long time since that one wagged his tail as well. You know, that bitch, they had to destroy her after all that.
I understand your concerns, brother. I'll keep an eye on it.
Good day to you, Moors. You wouldn't by any chance have some work for me there in your pouch?
I haven't forgotten you, Walder.
Show me.
I have brought you the King of the Heavens, Walder.
The Father. What a fine piece. It is very well preserved. I shan't need to work on it long.
You seem very sure of yourself.
The Father judges us all. He is authority and justice. You don't believe me capable of lying to his face, do you? Never fear. I will watch over it like the tip of my nose. Good day to you, Moors. You wouldn't by any chance have some work for me there in your pouch?
I haven't forgotten you, Walder.
Show me.
The White Maiden awaits your love and care, my friend.
Really? You have rarely brought me so much pleasure as you have today, Moors. Finding these hues will be a delicate matter. Almost as delicate as this beautiful face. I don't know who sculpted these statuettes, but I'm beginning to think that it's not the work of a man.
Make sure your hands remain steady and focused on the task, Walder.
Good day to you, Moors. You wouldn't
I haven't
Show me.
I have found the statuette of the smith. It has been badly damaged.
There's nothing I cannot mend. It's simply going to call for a little time. But the rewards are too good to ignore. It's an interesting challenge, especially the hammer. I wonder what I can do to restore it. Maybe with onyx. We'll see.
Have you heard about the massacre in Molestown? How many men did we lose? 6? 10?
It must have been the imposters from the south. That's what happens when the Night's Watch meddles in matters that don't concern it.
What? You think it was our fault?
Good day to you, Moors. You would...
I haven't...
Show...
The final traveler has completed his journey in my safe hands.
What do you mean by that, Knight?
A body which is neither that of a man nor of woman. A face which is but a smooth mask.
The stranger. We of the Night's Watch don't fear him as much as the rest of Westeros.
In the shadow of the wall, we know we already walk by his side towards the unknown. He is an old traveling companion.
Indeed. He deserves a little refreshment. I shall give him back all his mysterious darkness. Trust me.
Why do they have to tear him limb from limb?
Well, I've gained a lot of experience from all of that, but I'm not done yet. First, let's see Patrick. There's also a quest in Molestown. Okay. Maybe I can do it now? We'll see. First, I need to find Patrick, wherever the hell he is. I think he's outside somewhere. No. He's not here by the training yard. Pretty sure he was outside. Would be nice to see the top of the wall, wasn't it? Well, I guess he's inside then. Fine. Should I buy anything? I mean, I could afford it. Maybe I should. Castle with breastplate. I mean, I already have mail gauntlets, so I don't need another set, do I? I'll sell these. Alright. Well, here's the thing, I probably can afford it. That's a nice, solid discount, actually. And that's a nice sword. Alright, it will be useful in fighting over here. Though it's mainly special abilities, not just the pure damage that really works.
Abandoned villages beyond the wall and of tribes who migrate to the north.
Where is Patrick?
Little pig. How could it burn like that?
Where could he be?
You did this.
Maybe up? Hold on. I don't see any.
Men from the north don't know a thing about what goes on in the rest of the town.
So he's either up.
Damn wildlings. Isn't it enough to kill them?
Alright, I'll head over to
Do you
Molestown.
believe they do it for no reason?
Lucky man.
I am a fool for not, either way, let's go to Castle Blank. Maybe I can find Patrick, later on, after I deal with River Spring. Okay, here we are. Is there anything of value, or am I just wasting my time? And I don't see... Would have been nice to get teleported right at the entrance of Molestown instead of having to traverse the gift. And Molestown isn't in a fucking forest. It's supposed to be by the King's Road, which does lead to the wall. I mean, sure, it hasn't been taken care of for a very long time, but there's still a road.
Don't be shy.
Oh. Okay. I probably need to sell some other stuff. But even if I sell everything, I don't think I'll have enough. I mean, it's... Those gauntlets, those Navaseward. They're good. No denying that. They're actually pretty fucking fantastic, all things considered. So, if I look at him, yeah, they would be an improvement, but I probably don't. Well, actually, I'm close enough to having another gold dragon, so I'll just sell the parade sword. That should be close to enough. Almost, not there, but still close. Castlewood cloak. Knight's cloak. Well, actually, I'm wrong, because I need... Shit. Do I have anything that could sell for enough? Probably not. Well, except stuff that I don't want to sell, but... For the resistance, yeah, to hell with it. How much more do I need? 90! Any other options? Oh, this. Sure.
The man who dropping off in this call. You want somewhere nice?
I mean, was it worth coming here just for those gloves? To an extent, sure. I mean, they're good. I probably won't be able to replace them easily, if at all.
About the smugglers and the men from the south?
Yeah, the smugglers are dead.
Even so, dead, all of them. Terrible, isn't it?
It's not in game with.
Well, your father never complained.
southern men are all dead and buried.
I'll scrap
Buried?
the bitch's eyes out.
He killed all those southern vermin and the smugglers who dealt with them too.
Use them. Be a man and throw her out.
All those that had dealings with the ones in blue are dead.
Who is he?
Me. Okay. So this is kind of sorted out. What else could I do?
Sybil still has some clients.
Let alone wants to.
There's a... You know, fuck it. Thing is... I might have a faster way of getting back to River Spring through here. Because there might be a way to teleport without having to go through all of it. I also could very well be wrong on all of this, I might add. And I might just be wasting my time. I mean, this is a shortcut. Yeah, it just takes me to the gift, damn it. I don't understand why anyone would name gauntlets after Davos Seaworth. I mean, Geralt Hightower? Oh, sure. That makes sense. He was the commander of the Kingsguard. The Lord Commander of the Kingsguard, so that makes sense. But it doesn't make sense to have this. Anyway, I would say that's about it. Costin Senyon.